National Football League is on the air. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Penix to the air right away. And the Broncos get there and take him down. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack.
Sack! 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Bronco. Motion, motion, motion.
Here's Penix. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19. Head to 60. Head to 60.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now how about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And now an audible here into something else. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Denver.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Falcons 0. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
There for the stop defensively, Nick Bonito.
When you look at this Bronco defense, they're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Go! 70 Lions! Warriors 70!
And looking to throw, Penix. That's complete to Mooney. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
They'll throw with Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's a gain of
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now Penix. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now 2nd and 5.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
Looking to throw. Penix checks this one down to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
13 yards on the play. That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Throwing again, Penix. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Come on, set. Bronco 80.
They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 33-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Open man there is Malone. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
That's good. Broncos. 1st down.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Nix. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
right back to him on first down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Nix to the air.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
Throwing Nix. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 4-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
To the air, Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Penix working out of the gun here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Set. Panthers 60. Panthers.
They'll go play action here with Penix. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end and those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for Broncos. First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Now it's Nix.
Broncos first down.
That's caught. It's Malone. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Broncos.
Nix looking to throw again.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Ballard. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. To throw is Nix.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 3.
To throw, here's Nix.
Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
Broncos 14. Falcons 10.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. That one deep for London.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Stephanie. 19 targets. 69.
They'll throw now on the final play.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Second and 9. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ballard.
And space tough to come by there. So get maybe a yard to the 37.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going. It's Nix.
That is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Back to throw. Nix. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. They don't get the hookup there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Up the middle they go. It's Ballard. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Nix. Throw left side complete. That's Ballard. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Gain of 9 yards. First down, Broncos.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Malone. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and 1.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Back to the air with Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Down inside the 10.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Falcons 10. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, magical spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to give the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And now they'll audible to something else. And looking to throw, Penix. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Nix. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Nix from the shotgun. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
1st down, Denver.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Ballard. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Bombers. Chill.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Yeah, the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now they'll change things up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
2nd and 11. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
And it's caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do.
An audible here to get a new look. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. He'll try to do it himself.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Broncos 28, Falcons 10. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Operating from the gun, Penix. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Now Penix.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They are going for it. Penix. Got an open man. That's Campbell.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
70 range, 70 range. Dragon 60.
Here's Penix. To the right side and intercepted.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Nick's going to keep this himself.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the gun is Nix. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing Nix. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Falcons 10. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now they'll shift things around.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air, Penix. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. 19 type. 19 type. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw, Penix. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready, break. 60 by 6. 7 pocket. Here we go. Shot. Go, 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 go. Hawk, 7. Viking, 18.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Broncos come up with